Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Tim Down for Living with MS in Tenerife. Welcome to the show. Have a guess where I am? You never guess. I bet you will. So, let me see what you're saying. I'm a little bit early tonight because of the walk this morning, and I forgot to plug my stuff in. I've only got half a charge, so it should be enough. But I got to vacate the place at 6:45 today, so I've only got 45 minutes tonight. Hope you can hear me okay. Sub, I know you're on, and I know you're waiting for your film, and it didn't finish in time. I do apologise, and this film's not ready, so I'm going to show it next week if that's all right. I apologise that if you've been waiting for it, and we'll see. Hiya. And so Sub, I'm so sorry, it won't be ready till next week. And if you can... Ready? Willst du essen, oder? Okay. Okay. So we got some people coming to join us, but they're not going to be on the show. Germans, you know, the Germans. So, what we're going to say? Yeah, I got a little film to show you that I was playing with the other day, and I'll tell you the story about the walk this morning. And I'm just going to press that because it's lost me already. And I'm on the slider today, so you can see the background moving, but it should be putting me in the same spot. So that's pretty cool. The place is full tonight because they've been on holiday, and when they came back, they're all reserved. So I was dead lucky to get this table, and I've got to vacate it at 6:45. Let me just get rid of my stuff. So, what we got? The walk this morning. You probably, if you're looking for it, it's not on YouTube because they put it to private because of spam, scam, and disreputable whatever it was, which was a shame. Because what happened then? I got olives. Olives. I'm just going to move this so somebody else can come and sit. I'm on the show, but we'll see. I don't mind if you don't mind. YouTube live. Aber du bist nicht am Kamera. So, let's turn this bad bugger on. There you go. I'm going to put this down so you can follow me. There you go. It's following me now. There you go. So I'm on the slider, and I've got the what do you call, the body tracker, so it'll track me wherever I am. And behind me we have the oops, that fell. Behind me we have the what's it called? Irish bar, Paddy McGinty's, and here we are in Little Germany. There you go. It says it right there. Do it like this. Little Germany, right there. There you go. So that's not too bad. Let's go back to this one. It's a better one. So what's been happening? Well, the walk this morning, they stopped me for some reason. I don't know why. They said it's either spam, scam, or deceptive practices. And I read the policy on it, and the policy says that if you have a thumbnail, which is basically showing somebody famous, and then the video's nothing to do with somebody famous, and that's a problem. And other things are if you link to a website somewhere else. Now we are actually linking to my website, so that's a pain in the bum. We are linking to my website, and when you do link to my website, that might be it. So this private, I've put in, I wanted to appeal, and it says this type of thing is not appealable, unfortunately. Can you guys hear me? Hey, Carl's Place. Evening, Tim, and everybody in the chat. Okay. Cheers, Biggers. Yeah, so that was a problem. And then I forgot to plug everything in. So I was actually on battery up until 2 minutes ago. Now I've got 47% left, so it should be all right. My phone was all right because I put that up there. And we shall see. So what we're going to do?
What time? Inside? Stable is free? Under the name of?
I'm looking good with the weight loss. Yeah, I was down to 113 points.
At what time?
113 exactly I was, just after the shower this evening. Okay, loud and clear this end. Okay, good. We got a bus trying to reverse back up. You can't get around. So the bus can't get round, unfortunately. I think it's because there's a load of cars down the bottom. So what have I got to show you? What do I have? I've got one video to show you, which I've been playing with. It's basically it's fun for me. It was a fun thing that I'm doing. And but this is Freaky Friday. Sorry, just had to do something there. Yeah, so this film that I've been working on is I'm using some assets that some I bought and some are free, and it was quite good. And I'm learning how to composite to make it look pretty good. And so let me know what you think. It might be loud, so be ready with the volume. I have limited it to -6, but it's a lot of loudness. I don't want to give it away. So I'm going to do this and play that for you. Then we can discuss what it. So what do you think of that? I know it's not long, but it took me ages to do. It was quite fun, actually. Evening, everybody. We got Jeff, Anne, Tricia, Ali, Moira, Pete and Shell, Joanna, Una, Craig, Dave, Pauline, Jim, we got a coach load in, all right, Simon. For those of you who've missed this morning's, I can't repost it to YouTube, but I have put it up on my Vimeo site. So in the description there's a link to the magic show on Vimeo, and it's in the same place. Now I think a part of the problem is that there was links to external things, so I don't want to get this one banned as well by linking to another website. But if you go into the description, there is a link there on the for the magic show, and it's in the same place as there. So if you watch the magic show, then go to the rest of the videos. It's the latest one that I've uploaded, and that will be the full, in fact it's in better quality, it's in full HD, that one. Good evening everyone, Tree Surgeon from the background. Simon saying very good. I'm glad you're on, Simon. Apocalyptic, exactly, that's good. Geez, that was a cheery wee film. Yeah, I'm going to come to the UK to film the actual apocalypse. You know, all the apocalyptic bits. So I'm not coming to the UK. Don't worry. Oh, they're good. Kirsten does these herself. She just puts olives in oil with garlic and peppers. They're fantastic. Fantastic. So as I say, we're down to 43%, so that's okay. Trisha saying she loved the magic show. Yeah, you watched that as well. That was done for Viv in London. She was doing one of these my dinner's better than your dinner things. I don't know what they're called. But 4 couples or 4 people, and they go to each other's houses and have dinner, and then they all bet on who's the best one. Little Germany is open again. They don't want to be interviewed. I got loads of people sat with me, and none of them want to be on camera.
Nope.
But one's the owner, and she would love you to come and say hello. But don't forget to tell her that you come here because of Tim, because she doesn't think I bring a load of people. And everybody keeps saying, I was in Little Germany last week. I was in Little Germany last week. I said, did you tell them that you saw it on my channel? She said, oh no, we didn't think. And then somebody told somebody in Nebula, we'll come here because of Tim. And the guy in Nebula says, who's he? So you can't win, can you? So don't forget, come here. If you tell her that you come here because of Tim, I don't know, but she might give you a little schnapps when on the way out. And then she'll bill me, okay? She's very good, very good. And we got another couple who don't want to be named, don't want to be seen, but they're Germans as well, and they drink faster than me. Yo también, por favor.
Ja, komm auf. Wir haben die ganzen Einkäufe im Auto.
You've been shopping? They've been shopping.
Los Gigantes.
Los Gigantes? Mercadona?
Lidl and Mercadona.
Lidl and Mercadona. Okay, there's still a Lidl in. They've still got a Lidl in Los Gigantes. 20 minutos. 20 minutes from here. It's only 20 minutes away with a car. Hi Tim, can you wish my better half Maz a happy birthday for tomorrow? Willie, Carl, I would, but I have this thing about wishing people birthday before it's their day. So, you didn't see that. In case Chris is watching. So I do, but I'm not going to say it because, and it's only because it's if you say it before the day, you know. Anyway, but I am totally, and thank you very much for, you know what I'm saying, So, Maz, happy birthday for tomorrow. Happy birthday for tomorrow. We were there, Tim, because of Tim. There you go. Enjoyed the little break on the east coast of Yorkshire. Back to the rain now. Oh dear. The programme is called Come Dine With Me, that's it. But it wasn't on the programme, they were doing it for themselves. It was really weird actually. Marie, Evening Tree. PNC, have a lovely holiday. I've got an olive in my throat. I just had to mute myself there for a second. Can hardly believe I was sitting on that seat talking to you on Freaky Friday just over 3 months ago. Tim, how you doing, my friend? You were. And you didn't tell them, well, you were sat with me, so they knew it was me. I'm dancing. It's following me. I'm dancing. It's following me. That's super technology, isn't it? Technologische Wunder. if I do this by accident, haha, you're on it now. Oh, by accident. There you go. Amazing, amazing. Cheers, Tim. You're welcome. You'll be in trouble with Christine if you drink too much. I definitely will be in trouble with Christine if I drink too much, because I wasn't supposed to drink any tonight. Pouring down here, supposed to be going to the cricket tomorrow. Lancashire CC, Lancashire Cricket Club, there you go. Craig Andrews, have a drink? I definitely will. Oh, if anybody is, this happened this morning, if anybody sends a super chat or a super sticker, I don't get to see it here unless I see it as it happens, because it doesn't flag it at all. So I apologise if somebody makes a donation and I don't see it. Evening, Charlie. Okay, yeah, so I don't really have much today. For those of you just joining, hands up those of you who didn't see the film that I just played. I think it's only a 50-second film. And let me know in the comments if you want to see it again. I can't even tell how many people are on. It's a terrible system. It's a terrible system. If I was using StreamYard, I could be able to see all that. So I'll have to put that down in the comments of this software. But I really like it because I can have two cameras going. I can have this one, which is down here, which is the one I'm using, and this one, which is up there on the slider. Cheers, big ears. And I can't see a thing unless I've got my glasses on. How cool's that? Have a wonderful day, Cole. I'll see you. I won't be able to get out. Well, I'm actually going shopping tomorrow afternoon, Cole. So wherever you are, tomorrow or Sunday, WhatsApp me, and after I've done my shopping, I'm in the car anyway, I'll swing by. Hi, Julie. 146 people watching. Cool dude, thanks guys. Jason Brooks, hi Tim, we're in Tenerife, the weather is beautiful. If you want to come and join us on Meetup Monday, and I think this is what got me in trouble this morning, is I sent them to my website to register. And I put a banner up and everything, and maybe that was part of it, I don't know. So just in case, I'm not going to say it, but if you want to come to Meetup Monday, don't forget to register, and you know how it's done. It's all in the description, I think. Cool dudes. We're at the new place on Monday. Unfortunately, Little Germany's closed on Monday and Tuesday, so we can't come here. But Meetup Monday is at La Terraza Sueno Azul on Monday. And we were there 2 weeks ago, and the food was fantastic, and the beer was good, and it was a nice place, you know. There wasn't many people there at the time we go. Well, they started coming in later, that was quite good. Right near the pool, behind the Mind Hotel. So if you come into town, you get off at CALLAO Garden bus stop, and then you walk down the hill and take a right behind the Mind Hotel, and then just right up the hill, and it's about 100 yards. And last week we were at Terrace Hable, which is above the Nebula restaurant, and we'll be there again in 2 weeks' time, I think. So don't forget to check out the Meetup Monday page. You know where it is, and register. It costs you nothing to register. It just lets me know how many tables to book and what are the types of numbers we're going to get. Sometimes it's just me and Chris, and sometimes there was 4 or 5 couples, so it's quite good. And don't forget, next Monday Craicmaster won't be on the island, but he will the Monday after, so he might be coming to the Monday after, and we'll probably go to Nebula again, or we'll go upstairs to the Terraza next time. We'll see. I'm nearly finished with my olives. Come on, thumbs up, 61. There you go. I haven't done a thumbs up either. Come on, let's get your phones out, put the thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. The Wimpen place, that's the one. Stayed in the bungalows twice, they're lovely. Yeah, they are nice in Wimpen there. So, as I say, I don't have much to show you tonight. I was going to do the sub one, but that didn't get finished. And I'm hoping to finish it this weekend, or at least till next Friday. But there's a lot of pictures, and you've got to tell the story. And I'm looking for the great music. And in fact, maybe next time we'll just go to the Maldives for Meetup Monday. Johnny Vlogger's coming next Wednesday as well, I believe. So he's going to be staying in Los Cristianos. He's contacted me, so we're going to meet up. I don't know if he wants to do a Freaky Friday or whether he's coming to meet up Monday, but we'll definitely get together online. So these people are going now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn you around and show you the sunset. I couldn't turn around before because they had kids with them. So I'm just going to pick this up and hopefully it's not going to fall over. So if you look behind me, there you go. That is the fantastic view we got here. So, what else we got? Looking forward to seeing them. Lanzarote 6:30, said done trucking for a week. Carl's going to pop a few blogs. I missed the film till, says Charlie. Hello again, viewers, and Mr. Dowd. From Ray Duffy. Done you off in your van. Lorraine's certain back over in a few weeks. Might bump into you again on your walks. Lorraine, if you want to join me on a walk, contact me. Send me an email or go to my website and WhatsApp me and tell me where you are and give me a day's notice. And it'll give me a reason to get up in the morning. The Wimpen, okay, we've done that one. The man, the myth, the legend. Hi Tim, Lee Grant. Hello Lee. I'm not a myth, I'm a mythith. Done safe travels, okay. Heather McCarthy, enjoy Lanzarote. Tell McMaster I can give him a lift to meet up Monday. The week after next, Tim, I believe Scotsman Kev is over as well. You know, if we could all get together, that would be fantastic. It's a shame Darren's not coming, but he's coming in July. So, in Tenerife, Sur from next Thursday. In the Tenerife Sur from next Thursday. The Tenerife Sur, is that a hotel? I think it is. Tenerife Sur is a hotel. Grand Sur, maybe. No, that's a shopping centre. A lot of YouTubers coming to Tenerife next week then? Yeah. I mean, you will be, what's the word? Overwhelmed by the amount of vlogs you're going to see from Tenerife. And they'll all be about English breakfasts and dollar pints. I'm the only one that does the $4.95 pint. Quanto cuesta? If you come here, it's $3.90, but it's well worth it because it's 5% alcohol and no headache, guaranteed. No headache, because it's brewed to the purity laws of 1516, and yeah, you can drink as many as you like and you don't get a headache. The only thing is, don't stop drinking, okay? Because when you stop drinking, then you get the headache. It's true. It's true. There's a thing there, actually, which is called Münchener Herz, which is called the Munich Heart. And it is, you can actually live on this because it's like bread. So you get everything you need from this beer to live, apart from one vitamin. And this one vitamin gives you heart disease. So if you lack of this vitamin, it gives you heart disease. So there's a lot of people in Munich that have got Münchner Herz, or the Munich heart, which means they're dying of heart disease because they live on beer. But it is, when I first started working in Bavaria, it was liquid bread, and it was classed as a staple food, not as alcohol. So they had to supply it in the workplace. So I'm not kidding you, we had beer machines in the offices. Well, it wasn't in the office, it was in the cellar of the place. So you had to go down in the lift, put your whatever it was, 50 pfennigs in, and get your bottle of beer. That was cool. I love this country, I said. And then they said, oh, and you get 30 days paid vacation. I said, well, I've got to work here for 5 years to get that. And no, you get it straight away. And I said, well, that's fantastic. Oh, and they said, we pay you time and a half when you're on vacation. I said, why? He says, because you spend more money on vacation. I love this country. And then they said, we're going to take 55% off you in tax and stoppages and insurances from your wages. I went, I hate this country. And then they said, but we give you great services. So actually, they do give you great services. We couldn't live here if it wasn't for the German government paying Christina a wonderful pension because she can't work, and also a attendance insurance that we have to pay 14%. Everybody pays it. I think it's 14.6% now. Yeah, of your wages you stop for people who can't work. That's cool. Hey up, I'm getting $20 now. Muchas gracias. It's not for me. It's not paying me.
Not sure.
He dropped another 50, did he?
500 euro.
Oh, he dropped a €500 coin. Thank you, Anne. Okay, thanks, Heather. What's wrong with the weather tree? The real Tenerife uncovered. How do, Tim? Hello, Cranky Pete. Be there in July. Look me up, Cranky Pete. Ian, the doorman's on. Tim, I think you should have a tin and tonic next. I should have a tin and tonic next. But this is so good. This is so good. I think it's the H10, Big Sir. Okay, H10. I was there this morning, actually. It used to be called the Oasis Murik. I know because we stayed there many years ago. Cool dude. 32%, so we got plenty of stuff. Yeah, the H10 is down by where I stopped for a coffee this morning. As I say, you can't see it on YouTube, but I did send it up to my private video thing. That beer's lovely. I had one back in March. It is nice. It is nice. $3.90 if you want to buy it here, and if you get it in the shops, I think it's $1.75 now, which isn't bad. In fact, you get it in the supermarket around here in the fridge, sorry. So you can, but you're not allowed to drink alcohol on the street here. So, but to tell you the truth, I've not seen anybody arrested for it. So as long as you're not throwing the bottles around, I think you should be all right. But you shouldn't drink alcohol on the street here. So it's now 18:22. We got about 20 minutes before the people come in and claim the table. And because there's so many people on that haven't seen the film yet, I'm going to play it again. So if you want to see the film again, just say yes please in the comment, and I shall play it again. I shall wait the 30 seconds for the internet to convert my voice into electronic symbols and send it to you, and then your device will decode it and or demodulate it, in fact, is the word. So what happens is when I speak, it modulates my voice, and then when you receive it, you demodulate it. And that's where they get the word modem. Modulate, demodulate, modem. For those of you who didn't know. Be good to catch up with you at some point, Mr. Dorman. Are you going to be able together, guys? That'd be cool. Still waiting for a beer off you, Dave Mulready. I bought you one. It's this one, but you didn't drink it, and it'll go off if I don't. You know, it's open. So, David, I've got to drink it for you. But I'll buy you another one if you like. Go on. Ciao, servus. There's a nice couple. Morgan, very Spanish. Pauline, no, but out Tuesday. Very nice, having a couple of friends. Good evening, Tim. Sandra Rothwell Murphy, hi. You little devil, you tree. Oh, what's 3 been doing? I can only see 3 comments at once here, that's why. Dow your best, Ian, there you go. Where, Pauline? Actually, I don't think I can follow that conversation. Absolutely, Carl, I'm up for €1 a pint. There you go. Good evening, Jill. Also, yes please, yes please, yes please, yes please. Okay, so I'm going to show you this film again. Now, it is a, what's the word? It's a depressing subject, but the subject wasn't the thing, it was the effects I was doing it for. So I'm just testing out the effects. So I'm going to mute myself and play the film again. It's only 50 seconds long, so enjoy. So what do you think of that? That was really good. I mean, it didn't take me a long time to put up the stuff. What it took me a long time was like color correcting it to make it look real, and expanding stuff, putting things behind other stuff. And of course, the computing power you need for that is really, really, you need a lot of time. If you've got a computer like me, you need a lot of time for it to render, and you can't really watch it back until it renders, so that you can have a look. Final Cut, which I use, is very good because it's got a great live render engine, but I've only got 16 gig of memory, and it's a very old, well, it's not very old, but it's an older Mac that I'm using. So I really do have to render it out to get it good, so that it's in sync with the sound. And I've got this audio design desk, which has got, I think it's 40,000 sound effects with everything. So all the sound you heard was put in, and yeah, it's just amazing. I mean, it's the way that real movies are made, and I'm just really interested in it. So it's really nice. Good evening, Tim and everybody. Woo! It's okay, Tim. I have my own beer. Don't worry, my friend. As soon as you're over, we drink them on me. Okay? Oh. Mi cerveza está evaporado. My beer's evaporated. I'm going to have one more. Very good then. That didn't hit Little Germany then. No, I didn't hit Little Germany. Okay. Don't like cold beer. You know, you can ask for it not in a frosted glass. So out the thing, it tastes quite okay. So if you get like the local beers and that, it tastes quite okay. Mi cerveza está evaporada. My beer's evaporated. It's so warm here. Bit late, hi Tina. You really are doing Freaky Friday, exactly. Are you drink dependent, Tracy? I struggle myself. You know, I'm drink dependent, actually. But I'm usually pretty good at controlling it. I'm a functioning alcoholic, as my mum used to say. Muchas gracias. Oh yes, and she's coming from this side so nobody can see it, and then the thing follows my hand and shows the new bottle. What can you do? What can you do? Never-ending bottle. That's it, yeah. Actually, a genie popped up once and said, "What would you like?" I said, "I'd like a never-ending bottle of premium Weissbier Dunkel from Franziskaner, please." And they said, "Okay, you got 2 other wishes." I said, "Oh, give me another 2 never-ending bottles." Hi Tim, seems like in the movie business. Well, it would be the movie business if I got paid for it. Sorry, there's a spit on the lens there, sorry about that. Alan Collins, yes please. Hello Tim, seems like I've done that one. Tim, you drink beer as fast as I drink my wine. See, the thing is, beer's only 5%, wine is 13%. Got you. Got you. Says Long, Amadora's Beach is the best in between Mogan and Puerto Rico. Okay. Very cool film, Tim. It takes time. Pretty sure that was the footage from my time in CALLAO in 2015. I'll tell you another time. Jen Chen from there. Were you in CALLAO in 2015, Jen? Oh, we were here in 2015 as well. I'd love to meet you if you ever want to get together. I know open invitation to Balcony Banter. Have a chit chat, or you can do like Julie's mum. When she comes to Balcony Banter, she don't want to be on camera, but she likes listening in the background and having dinner afterwards. So if you fancy that, just let me know, and we'll sit you in Juliani's mum's spot, which is camera free. I have a place in Tenerife, but I love Ireland. The weather's not so much, but it's still nice there. Louis Pennon. It's such a nice place. I mean, I've been to Ireland once, and it was in Christmas of 1989, and it was Dublin, and I loved it. You know, it was the countryside from the ferry to Dublin was beautiful, and the city was fantastic, and the people, well, I've known Irish people all over the world, but I really do like it. So I can see it's nice to visit Ireland. In fact, there are a lot of places that are nice to visit. You know, certain places I'd like to live. It depends really. Tenerife's a great place to visit because you can come here and let your hair down. It's nice and warm. There's plenty to do. You can go and sit on the beach, or you can rock up the mountains, or you can do the 125s, or jump up a mountain, or go on a banana boat. I see you, Lee. And but it's also nice to live here. But once you live here, then you tend not to do those things, and it's only because you'd run out of money very quickly if you did. Cue cinema trailer voice in a world. Yeah, I should do that, shouldn't I? I should do a voiceover for that one. Okay, next week you'll see the voiceover. They said it would never happen, but now. Don't look up. And it's been done. That's been done. My thumbs are up. Hiya, Tim. What word is codec? Code and decode. I thought everybody knew that one. But modulate and demodulate, modem. But codec, code, decode. Very good. That didn't hit. Oh, we did that one. Neil Lewis. You're right, though. Not a lot of people know where codec comes from. I'm just being some beautiful countryside here in Ireland, Tim, and the people. It's the people that make the country. It is the people. You can have a wonderful countryside, but if the people aren't friendly, warm, and open, then you're not going to get it. You're not going to get it. Sometimes if you visit in a city, it's a bit impersonal, but I found Dublin a very personal place. I've told the story before, but I'll tell it again. We got into the Basaris about 7 in the morning, and went to there was a pub door open, so we went in, so we'll have our first Guinness. And it was at 7:30, we sat at the bar, and the guy comes around and says, "I'm sorry lads," he says, "but we don't open till 8. He said, "But would you like a drink while you're waiting?" So he served us up a Guinness, and we had another one, and then we had a third one, and then at 8 o'clock he says, right lads, what you having? And and he didn't charge us for the beers before 8. So we only charged us for the ones after 8, and we had a couple. So I think we were smashed by breakfast time anyway. Louis Pennon's going to Fuerteventura. I might get a BANTER flight to Tenerife just to check my apartment. Louis, if you do, let me know, and I'll pick you up at the airport. We'll go and check your apartment. I'll film it with my 360-degree camera, and you can put it online if you're renting it out. There you go. Tenerife Uncovered. Evening, Tim. Hope you're well. Your Friday the 13th video got a lot of views on my channel. Lol. See, if you'd have clipped it, and I would have got the views. I don't mind. I don't mind. Enjoy yourself. Knock yourself out. Did the face again. If you want to be interviewed with, I won't cover you. I won't uncover you. But if you want to be interviewed, I'll change your voice and everything. We won't do it live. I'll record it, and then I'll change your voice, and I'll blank out your face. And if you want to do that, I'll be very interested to do that. And I definitely think it will get more views if I don't show who you are. It will keep the mystery going. Yep, it is definitely the people. Sorry, Tim, I have to go. Alan Collins. Alan, I've got to go soon anyway, because it's now 18:35. Dan kommer du Leute se mig direkt eller får här? So you must then foresee me then fertig sein. You know, so I got to go at 6:45. So that's the Irish hospitality for you. It is. It is. I'm not sure. I mean, I don't like saying a national trait, because I don't think there are national traits. I think there are traits of people, but I think it's the way you're brought up. And in certain countries, there are certain things that are normal and certain things that are not normal. And if you're in a type of country with that type of friendliness, then it's a communal trait rather than national. And so I don't want it to be sort of like, you know, the Brits are great and the Irish are fantastic, but we don't like the whatevers, you know, because you can never do that. But I think there is a sort of a general rule to say if you're brought up as a sort of a friendly, helpful person, then most of you end up doing that. And I think it's really good. I think Ireland is I don't want to say small enough, but I think it's close-knit enough to be able to do that. Some of the larger countries, you can never do that. Why is Kevin never on Tenerife Uncovered? Good question. Thanks for the offer, but you realise it's the North Airport. I didn't realise it's the North Airport, but I don't mind. If you want me to do your flat, I will invest the time. Found people I met on the Caravan park very nice, very sociable people from different walks of life. Yeah, caravanners are different. So, I mean, I think all caravanners are the same because they're sort of like travellers. You know, they move around, so they have to make friends with new people each time they go, or they just sit alone. So I think it's needs must with caravanners. Pauline's off. See you, Pauline. Checked out your channel for a while, but looking good, my friend. Thank you, Stephen. Lost a load of weight. I'm a video buff like you, Tim, been following you and Christina since July 2019, coming back on the 12th of July. Would love to have a wheat beer or few with you, Tim. Neil Lewis. As I say, just contact me on the website and let me know. You can send me an email, and if you need sort of immediate answers, I do go to WhatsApp, but please don't abuse the WhatsApp by sending me pictures. I don't do that. I don't do that. I'll let you know, Tim. Thanks for offering. No problem. Cheers, big ears. There you go. And that's who he's with. Two girls behind, following. Okay, so it's 38, so I'm going to have to start winding up, I'm afraid. You've been watching. Tenerife Uncovered. Thanks for popping in. As I say, you're going to be interviewed. Just let me know. And who pops in and doesn't have time and goes out again? It's Rick, innit? No, it's Kevin. No, it's definitely the Macmaster. No, Darren John. No, Johnny Vlogger. No, I'll tell you who it is. Andrew. No, we don't know who it is. Forgot I could do that. So, ladles and jelly spoons. This is Tim Down for Living with MS in Tenerife.
Hello.
Hello.
Axel's arrived, the chef. Girl Scott chef.
How are you? Nice to see you.
Hello. Nice to see you too. So all the people are coming for dinner now, so I've got to go. Because they're all incognito.
Hallo.
Hola, ¿qué tal?
Die Presse ist da.
The presse.
Ja.
Live on YouTube, 146 people watching.
Criminal police. Hello.
146 Leute zuschauen. Live. Gerade jetzt.
Zuschauer.
Ahora mismo.
Ich auch.
Du auch. 145.
Oh ja, das ist gut.
Everyone have a great weekend. Okay. Do you want to come and say hello, Axel? Come and say hello to the Leute. And do a little advert for Little Germany. This is Axel. He's not only a good friend, but he is also
Hello, everybody.
a great chef. I know he is a great chef, and he knows what he cooks, and he cooks what he knows. And you can come here and get the best steak. You can get the best rouladen, which is like rolled beef with bacon and gherkins and mustard in a beautiful sauce with mashed potatoes or spätzle, or it's fantastic. You can get Christina's is the vegetarian fricadella, which is like a veggie burger. They're great. The starters are great. The prawns, the cheese from La Gomera with the honey. Anything else? The schnitzel day on a Sunday. So if you're fed up of English Sunday lunch, you get schnitzel day on a Sunday.
And the Schweinebraten.
And you're doing a Schweinebraten sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah.
You got to let me know. You got to let me know. Schweinsbraten,
Leg of lamb.
leg of lamb. And if you want something, call him a week before or a couple of days before, and he'll get it, right? If you want a specific fish, or you want some different meat, or you want a slow cooked something, give him a call and he'll do it for you. No problems.
I have to go in the kitchen.
He's got to go in the kitchen. Do I get a takeaway now? Wurstbrot. No, you got to really come here. It is good, and it's not just German food. You know, I mean, it's really if you know, I don't want to do German food, then you can really do just like a normal steak. You can do fish. You can do anything you like. We've done it before. Stop it! You're making me hungry. Making me hungry. Making me hungry as well. Bones and gristle. Yeah, they do that as well. He loves his farm foods meal. Up to 163 people. Wow. Hello, Tim. Hope you're in. I'm in Spain in the south. Shane Gorman. Cool dude. Alan Fraser, Dave Mulready, Anthony's on. Bye all. Okay, you're all saying bye because I've got to go anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Tim Dowd for Living with MS in Tenerife. We're going to do this. Google thinks you might like this one next. Let me do that. There you go. Google thinks you might like this one next. And if you want to support the channel, you can press the wedding photograph. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe for free right here. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.